Rob, everything Star Wars. He's there, I'm here, you are there, someone somewhere. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. That's my line. Everything Star Wars is here, but you already know that. What are we doing today? Questions for creators. I haven't done one in a while, but I've got a lot more to go through. And I asked the most proper person on YouTube about his channel and what he thought about Star Wars. So without further ado, here he is. My boy, Proper Jeremy.
What is up, everybody? My name is Proper Jeremy here. Today I am going to be doing this video for Rob, everything Star Wars. He's there, I'm here, you are there, someone somewhere. Yeah. Anyways, I promised to do this video about, 6 months ago, so it's about time. But today I'm doing questions for creators upon the request of Rob, and today the first question is going to be, what is your channel name and what is it about? Well, my channel name is Proper Jeremy, that's who I am, and it's reactions, news, movie reviews, and making fun of silly articles. It's pretty fun. Come check it out. It's pretty awesome. What got you started with YouTube? Tell us about the experience. Sure. I got started with YouTube about a year ago, but I didn't start making videos until I'd say like 10 months ago, like around November, December is when I started making videos, but then I really started to do a lot more earlier this year. And it was mostly just, I started making content because the DJ D Show, Superfan Adam Shawhan, Mr. Peabody were all instrumental in influencing me or giving me the encouragement to go and start making content. And I don't know why I never started in the first place, but because I've always wanted to do this kind of thing. I just didn't know like what I would talk about or what I would do, and sometimes I still don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about. But you know what? That's what's the fun about it. It's unpredictable, and it could be just about anything. So, and I think this is just a fun platform to just have fun, and it's been quite enjoyable so far, and everyone's been very kind, very nice, very supportive. Not too many trolls, but I look forward to that as well in the future. What got you into Star Wars? Well, I was about 7 years old, and I was just looking through my parents' basement, just looking at videos because I liked watching movies. And I remember my uncle had mentioned some nerdy things that, you know, he's kind of a sci-fi guy. He was into a lot of different shows, and I asked him what kind of like sci-fi movies should he recommend, you know, and he's just saying like, oh, Star Trek, Star Wars, and I found Star Wars, and I watched The Phantom Menace, and I loved it. Saw the second one at a friend's house, and then I said to my uncle, I'm like, wow, like these movies are great, episode 1 and 2, like that's pretty great, can't wait for episode 3, and he's like, you know there are more, right? And I'm like, what, there are more? And he's like, and they're better. Oh my gosh, there's more of them and they're better? Sign me up! And of course I watched A New Hope and I loved it. Every single bit of it. It is one of my favorite movies. To me, it's the perfect sort of adventure movie, except I wish the lightsaber duel was a little better. But that's about all my gripes that I have with it. I love the movie, and I think it's great. And why do I like it so much? Well, because it's escapism, and it really just takes you to a galaxy far, far away. You don't have to necessarily be reminded of all of the things going on in our world, because that's not really what a fantasy should be about. A fantasy should be about escapism. This is why fantasy exists, because our lives are so shitty and so terrible that going and exploring a universe that's not even connected, it's not even real, but it's so real to us because, you know, people like me, you know, had a tough time in school, and so having this sort of universe really just is therapeutic in a way, and just really gets me, you know, how do you say it? It just it gets me going sometimes in the morning. Just like yes, this is gonna be a great day, or seeing like a Star Wars meme of like Darth Vader dancing, like these fun things that are just it's the little things, honestly, and it just has given me so much joy over the years, and I absolutely love it. How would you fix Star Wars? How would I fix Star Wars? Well, this is why I will never be hired by Lucasfilm, because I have no idea how to fix the mess that it's in. I mean, honestly, you could say that the prequels is where it started getting really messy, or some people say Return of the Jedi, but, I mean, to me, if we're talking about, like, the sequel trilogy, I don't know, man. Ben Solo steals the Infinity Gauntlet from Palpatine. Palpatine says, "I am the Senate." And Ben Solo takes the stones and he becomes Robert Downey Jr. there. And I am Ben Solo. And he looks at Rey and says, "I'm here to rescue you." Snap. Okay, and Palpatine's he's gone. There we go. That's how we fix it, just by ripping off Endgame. What is your channel's future plan for 2019? Well, I mean, 2019 is going to be over soon. For 2020, I plan on, being monetized, it'd be great, and just expanding on what I've already built, and it's just, it's going to take some time to really find my voice, because I did start as a parody account by just making fun of Jeremy, and I still make fun of him every now and then, but really, it's just about trying to find my voice and trying to find my place in the Fandom Menace, because I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes I'm not sure what that is. Sometimes I am very well aware of what it is, but, I just like having fun, and that's what I'm here for. And as soon as it stops being fun, then I won't continue to do it, but right now I'm having a lot of fun, so I shall continue. Anyways, thank you, Rob, for having me do this. And thank you for being so patient. I think you've waited longer for this collaboration than the Entertainment Cur had to. But thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, brother. May the Force be with you always.
And with that being said, what'd you think? Let me know in the comments section down below. If you want to check out his channel, and you know how I am on this channel, if you're new here, I always try to show everybody other channels too. All my friends, so we all support each other. And hopefully you will too. Proper Jeremy's channel will be down in the comment section below. Just click on that link, give him a sub, check him out once in a while or all the time or whatever you want to do. And if you want to check out any other creator, because God knows I made over 20 videos of other channels you might want to check out, I'll put that link also in the comment section below. Check them out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below what you think about Proper Jeremy. You think he's proper? Or maybe he isn't. I don't know. You let me know, and I'll see you next time on Everything Star Wars. Take care.
Everything Star Wars, everything Star Wars, everything Star Wars, everything Star Wars.